3, 2, 1.
Good morning. This is Brick Mortarman, and you're watching Mornings at the Cove with Brick Mortarman. Breaking news, this just into the newsroom. Caesar Augustus, emperor of the whole Roman Empire, has made a law. This law states that a list must be made of everyone in the Roman world. This is the first time that a list like this has ever been made. Everyone must go to their hometown to register for the list. This list is called a census. Now we're going to go on location to Mary Martha McJohn, broadcasting live from Bethlehem.
Thanks, Brick. I'm here in Bethlehem talking to folks who are in town for their first census. Wait a minute. Wait, I'm getting something from the station. Hi, Brick. What? No way. Oh my goodness, what luck. I'm on it. Ladies and gentlemen, I have just heard from the station that the Son of God has been born. Let me see if I can find some folks from the street that have more information. Ma'am, have you heard that the Son of God has been born tonight?
Yes, I know. This is the Son of God, Jesus. I'm his mother, Mary of Nazareth.
What luck! How did you know that you were chosen to be the mother of the Son of God?
Well, God sent an angel, Gabriel, down to tell me.
What was your reaction?
At first, I was scared, but then I knew God could make anything happen, so I trusted in him to make everything okay.
I'll have to be honest with you, Mary. As cute as little baby Jesus is, he doesn't really look like a king. I mean, he doesn't have a crown. His clothes are just ripped up pieces of fabric. And if I heard correctly, he was born in a barn. Are you sure this is the one?
Yes, I'm sure. I believe God chose me for this special task, and I'm going to take it very seriously.
Well, so far, how has it been being the mother of the Son of Man?
Well, despite his clothing and the location of his birth, I think he is the most precious baby ever born. He is so cute and cuddly. I can already tell he's going to be smart. I wouldn't be surprised if he walked and spoke before my cousin's baby.
Well, I think that's probably how most mothers feel about their babies. But yours is the Son of God. Are you prepared to raise a Savior?
Oh, I don't know anything about raising a king, but I sure do know how to love a baby. God will lead me in the right direction. I have faith. He's so cute.
Well, he sure is cute. Let's go over here and see who else we can talk to. Oh, look! Look over there, young man! Young man, have you heard? Jesus, the Son of God has been born! Young man, come over here. Let me ask you some questions. Have you heard that the Son of God has been born tonight?
Well, yes, ma'am, I was just there.
You saw him?
Yes, ma'am.
And how did you find him?
Well, I just followed this here yonder star.
Oh, wow. And what did you think when you got there?
Well, I was a bit surprised that he was born in a barn. My mama didn't have me in no better of a place. His mama and daddy didn't look too rich, and, well, you'd think a king's folks would look really, I mean, they just look like me and my family.
Oh, well, they say this boy will be king. How do you feel about being led by a poor boy who was born in a barn?
Well, ma'am, I'm pretty excited to have someone who is like me being the leader in charge.
Wow. Well, thank you, shepherd boy. It's been nice talking
You're
to
welcome,
you.
ma'am.
Oh, look! Over there! Someone from the palace! Let's go ask them! Excuse me, sir! Sir, excuse me! Can you tell me what your thoughts are on this boy king that has been born to save the people?
How can he possibly be a king? I mean, he's poor. No gold, no land. Shoot, he doesn't even have a camel. Not to mention, he's a baby. I mean, everyone knows that children should not be seen or heard. Besides, I want my king to look like a king. How else is everybody going to know he's important? Nobody's going to take this poor kid seriously. Ciao.
Oh, my. Well, let's have a word with this fine gentleman. Sir, can you tell me what your name is and what you think about God's Son being born tonight?
Yes, my name is Balthazar. I've been waiting for this time for years to come, and all of the stars have pointed to this stable. So my two friends and I followed it.
Interesting. And what do you think about what you saw?
Well, I was a little surprised. It was a baby. I mean, what king do you know of that was born lying next to a cow? But all the signs pointed to this baby. He has fulfilled all of the prophecies. So whether he was born in a barn or in a palace, this Jesus is my king.
Thank you, Balthazar, and congratulations finding your king. I have with me now the innkeeper who threw out that humble family chosen by God to raise his son.
Let me get some things straight here. I mean, I didn't throw them out. There was no room. I mean, how was I supposed to know they were royalty? You know, they looked like a couple of beggars. I mean, if you ask me, they were dirty, and you know, that poor lady was riding a donkey. I mean, I'd give them some room in my barn. If I knew who they were from the beginning, I might have, you know, freed up some space in my place or something. But you think this is going to affect my AAA 3-star rating?
No, sir, I'm sure you're just fine. You know what? I have time to interview just one more person. Oh, sir, wait. Can you stop a minute and answer some questions?
Yes, yeah, but please hurry. My wife, Mary, just delivered our first son, and I got to get back to her.
Mary? Is that Mary of Nazareth?
Yeah, that's her, yes.
What luck! Tell me, sir, are you prepared to raise a king, the Son of God, the Prince of Peace?
You know, I'm not sure how I feel. I've always wanted children, but this puts a little extra pressure on me. I mean, as a father, an earthly father, I mean, I'm not sure I can be a good earthly father to the Son of God. I'm just a carpenter. I mean, I don't know anything about raising a king. I'm really worried. I mean, this is a lot of pressure. I don't have anything appropriate for him to wear or a house fit for a king. What if I disappoint Jesus or Mary or God? Oh my gosh, I gotta go.
Well, there you have it, folks. Some are excited, some not so sure about a poor young boy being their savior. I think we will find that there is a lot of good news to come out of this story for years to come. I'm Mary Martha McJohn. Back to you, Brick.
Thanks, Mary. That wraps up our news this morning. Be sure to join me next week for Brick Mortimer at the Cove when we look into Herod's feelings on all of this exciting news. Until then, I'm Brick Mortimer signing out.
All right, cut. That's a wrap.
All right, who needs Starbucks?